Welcome to Module 2. Module 2 is entitled Who Am I? And in this module, we're going to be taking a look at creating a healthy community. And it's really imperative that all of us are working together to become more self-aware and compassionate. In order for us to be more self-aware and compassionate with one another, this means that we'll also be sharing with one another and diving into additional self-knowledge. And I'm not going to pretend that this is an easy task because it isn't. So this module, as well as subsequent modules, you're going to be doing a lot of self-evaluation, and that might even mean you'll be a little bit vulnerable. This is one of the hardest modules for students to get started with because I ask you to do a couple of things. First of all, um, in this particular part, I'm asking you to think through some initial thoughts about being normal. What does normalcy look like? And what when we're not normal. Also in this portion of this module, I'm asking you to do the Harvard University Project Implicit. It's not easy either because it's going to ask you to look at some of your biases. And it's not uncommon for students to deny the biases. Please walk into this exercise with an open mind, saying, you know what, it's going to be hard. You're going to be tapping on the keyboard. You're going to have a clear head when you do it. And it's going to give you results. And oftentimes you go, well, where did they come from? And I know that no matter how many times I do them, they always show that I have a bias for one or another. That's how we're made. So, and then I'm going to ask you to take a look at that. What does that mean? And how do you interpret that? This is a part of becoming more self-aware, adding self-knowledge. So let's have some fun. Again, let's be open-minded and vulnerable, allowing ourselves to grow. This is how we're going to grow and to grow in a community. Thanks.